And let's go do something I forgot to do. Something of something of minor game importance. In fact, it's a side quest. But I forgot to do it. And I need to show people to do this stuff. Otherwise, it's not really a playthrough. It's a playing the game and missing stuff thing. God, I wish there was a way to shortcut to specific locations. This machine. The large, durable-looking apparatus has a prominent plaque that says Stampex 7 Industrial Beef Stamper. It's an intimidating chunk of equipment and surprisingly straightforward. Meat in, and a large button reads Stamp. You climb hunk after hunk of moist hobo meat through the device until a pile of processed hoe beef lies on the floor. Delicious. Okay. Across the otherwise featureless surface, the word delicious features prominently. Now let's step away from this machine in horror. Yeah! Simulated authenticity. Alright. I'm going to pause it because there's one more missing part in this factory and I'm going to find it. Alright, found it. It was on a table. We had to backtrack to see it. Alright. Let's get out of here, please. Let's get out of this horrid place. Leave this den of iniquity and hobos. Yes. Now let's go see that guy who needed high-quality meat. If you try to give it to him without the stamp, he'll say he can't accept unknown meat from an unknown source. Hey, Mr. Gates. Oh, the kettles are low. Without more certified meat, I don't know what I'll do. Here you go, Gerhard. Fresh meat. Fresh certified, meat. I'll be the judge of that. It says delicious right on it. This sets my mind at ease. Let's get this charity meat into the pot. Alright, who's hungry? There. Well, you have to eat it to get the bonus. I'll take some. And they're freaking out. Tastes of wet felt, but the warmth goes deep. Plus maximum 50 hit points. Yeah, that's just creepy and weird. Bad. Alright. Do we have enough parts to upgrade yet? Please say yes. I'm kind of sleepy. I want to finish this tonight, but I don't think I will. And even if I do finish it, I probably won't see it edited and uploaded tonight. Work continues. I believe we're very close. I have enough parts to upgrade. While you were away, I researched the battle rakes that were used by the gardener. The who? The Gardenar, a race of agromancers. I'm surprised you turned to them. Ordinarily I wouldn't, but I had a little choice. The field of rake combat isn't broad. Whoa! That's a rake. What next? More in Pelican Bay. Alright. Let us head for the bay. Let us sit upon the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Oh man, I am so tired. But I want to finish this. Or at least go until I collapse. Oh, come on. Get going, game. Yay! Okay, that thing is hardly a rake anymore, honestly. It's a thing. Looks a bit like a menorah on a stick. You know, I didn't think I would be saying those words today. Menorah on a stick. It's just nonsense. Utter nonsense. Complete and utter blither nonsense. Alright, let us address this freaky wall. The cataract waits and listens. Sure, go for it. Remember, it was a spell that opened it the first time. Be spooky. I've got it! As you speak, Klaatu, Barata, even halfway through the phrase, no sound is coming out of your mouth. Even halfway through the phrase, the mute words rasp your tongue, unfolding bleak eternities in your gibbering mouth. You try to stop, but the words strive against you with their own vile momentum. As if in answer, the gate swings wide, and by that we mean the smoke dissipates. Dude.
Advanced mimes. Or one advanced mime, anyway. I forget what advanced mimes are weak to, if anything. Uh-oh. Ha-ha! Bring it on, mimey. I attacked the wrong one, anyway. That's bull fucking. Ow, that does damage. Hey, no fair, that hit does damage. I wouldn't have come if I had known that hits were going to do damage. Ow. Oh god, the other one's already recovered. What the hee-haw? Ow. That is just foul. He recovered way too soon. I'd rather not continue. Have a grenade. Ow. He just lowered all of our attacks with one attack. That is not cool. Ah! Stop going! Pretend you have a face, buddy. Oh wow, that weakening thing wore off sooner than I anticipated. And then it's back again. You rotten cheetah. Oh, screw you! Piece of garbage. I wonder if he counts as a mime for purposes of being invisible boxed. No effect, I should have known. Idiots. Useless idiots. Ah! This isn't funny. Come on, Rainbow, do some serious damage. I can't believe I just said that. Thank God! Level up. Ding. Oh God, 4 of them! 4 of them! And they win initiative. Great! I get far too much grooming and never enough dooming in this. Woohoo! We're getting our parts lots at
once now. Man, that Elder Mime God is scary looking, isn't he? Ooh, that's a big thing. Elder Mime God, the Silent One. Or maybe it's just a statue they built. We're leaving, taking this thing back to Anclair now. We've just joined the so-called big leagues. Your new toy seems to be attracting a lot of attention. Alright, you can't fight, you can't advance yet. We would just be crushed. Crushed like little beetle things. Under the mighty heels of the evil Silent One. For though he is silent, great be the stridings of his evil feats. Uncle, you look troubled. Unburden yourself. I'm not sure. You must try. These mimes are building something terrible, something I should have picked up on earlier. How could they amass this kind of power in the heart of the city? Old passages keep singing to me, ancient texts, the dusk of man, the dark friar heresies. Uncle! Can one pass the veil entering the last days and not know it? Uncle, return to me, return. I apologize. I need a moment to collect myself. Look at our big light! An intact illuminating module. This should illuminate nearly everything. We have everything we need, but the mystery eludes us. Yes, perhaps I could dismantle the light. The light, the terrible light, the dusk of man, of course. Oh yeah, the dusk of man. I have all their albums. No, the quartets for the dusk of man. Do you know it? I shall recite the quatrain. 4 gods wait on the windowsill, where once 8 gods did war and will, and if the gods themselves may die, what does that say for you and I? It's catchy, I like it. It describes the wailing into the universe. You may like it less when those same gods start tearing the world apart. I haven't been one for putting things together. I have a doctorate in apocalyptics, but the field is decrepit now. There's no one watching the signs. Young men get their degree in the field because they like the imagery. Most of our most promising scholars just form bands. But the thing those mimes are building on the boardwalk is a divine vessel for Yog-Setheth, the Silent One. The world will end tonight. We can't rely on the old academy. Oh, my father told them, of course, before they ran him out. Uncle, we shall set the bastion. Alright. The brass knuckles are a nice touch. Where can we go from there? I've got just the thing. When in doubt, I find it best to add spikes. Can we actually destroy a god? We can't. Not the god itself, but it must pour itself into our world to seize it. And if we destroy the vessel, we cut the thing in half. At least that's the theory. I so rarely kill gods. Gabriel, what do you think? Man, he says something like this. In 10 minutes, there'll be another ultimate crisis. Just you wait. Evil crabs or something. Gabriel, this is why I started the startling discoveries of text agency. And this spirit of sacred duty informs our credo, to tread without fear into the whispering dark. I don't care for that kind of stuff. I didn't know we had a credo. I don't even know what a credo is! Let me put it this way. Would you like to punch a god? Yes. Good man. Anne Claire, can you help? My uncle's oratory was moving, but I believe in an ordered universe. I refuse to acknowledge that dark shadows wrestle in the periphery. An answer is science would. How hone its cold laws to raise your edge? How would you eradicate a form of life not native to our universe? If the creature is alien to our reality, as you suggest, weapons may have no effect. This is an exercise I find invigorating. Maybe time to retire the rake? Actually, a rake's natural shape makes it adept at maintaining a living signature. The most chilling camera you've ever seen. This device is the reason she's no longer allowed to compete in science fairs. The current thinking on interdimensional movement states there must be an anchor at both ends to travel. Could that anchor be a person? Potentially. If you can obtain an imprint of this person, I can make the rake resonate at the same frequency. And that's good? It should be. You're not sure how it works? You don't want to know. Ordinary firearms might be out. Is the machine gun out of the question? In its current state, no, not for this purpose. But were to sheathe each shot in unstable energy, it might be worth slightly more than nothing. I'll take it. I need technology to complete it. I have much at my disposal, but be on watch. You may find the thing that will inspire me. Oh, great. What do we need for Tycho? Some kind of anything. Vacuum tubes, batteries, anything. I think we moved beyond punching. Are Gabriel's fists worthless? Hey! They must be augmented. I'm sure we need pure matter, something representative of our universe, which would be alien to it. She wants to dip them in goo. Okay! Well, fortunately, I've got some very refined elemental matter. I just don't think he's going to want to dip his hands in it. Alright.